go out for an early ride today. It's something I like to do sometimes, and just go to the local coffee shop, go for a ride to some of the beaches and so forth. And we are starting here in beautiful Phegans Bay. It really is such a spectacular spot. As you can see behind us, we've got Brisbane waters, and Billie is just over there. So I thought I'd introduce you to the place where we live. It's really such a spectacular part of the world, and we love it. So first things first, let's ride off to grab a coffee. Okay. Oh, taking off in second there. But it is beautiful. Oh, ducks. We moved here during COVID, and the week that we moved in here, we got locked down. So we looked at each other and said, well, we've got to make this work. Oh, brush turkey. Stupidest animals in the world, they really are. So the first stop, coffee. Look at this. How gorgeous is this? I love the bays in the morning. I love the Central Coast in the morning. It is just the most spectacular part of the world. Now this little bit here is called the Devil's Elbow for obvious reasons. Not this bit here, well, these two. Sharp left. And then a really sharp right. Almost a switchback. Again, all these roads were built after the harbour came in 1931. Up until then, there were almost no roads up here. Certainly no Phegans Bay. You access Phegans Bay by boat. And there's only a couple of houses there anyway. It was spectacular. There's a truck over there. There's a really low bridge back there. The trucks always get caught by it. Hey, look, we can fit under there. No, oh shit, we can't. Oh shit, we've actually hit the bridge. And here comes the train. This is the absolute worst design intersection in the entire world, I think. They have intersections in Kazakhstan that are better. My fellow sufferers with glasses, you'll also know the angst of fogging up. Wow. Well, not that I'm celebrating being behind a stupid truck. Nick down the side there. I know one is not supposed to do that, but I think it's got to be named after this cliff face here, Blackwall Road. There is a surprising motorcycling culture up here as well. I love riding Billie. For me, I know there are more exciting bikes like Ducatis and GS 1300s. Thank you, Roger. But this little donkey just tickles me. I don't even take it off-road much, you know? There's the water at the end of the road. But, oh, go. I think this person thought I was going to go across. Alright, a bit better. You can see why I love coming out for coffee here. It's just gorgeous in the mornings. I thought I'd be here a little bit earlier than this, but you know, it is what it is. This time of year, the sun rises so late. The sun doesn't get up until like 7 or so. So it makes for a later start to the day. But still, look where I am. Brisbane Waters is a big enclosed bay kind of thing, and it's beautiful, but it also does have sea beaches. So let's go and see one of them. We can do a heady 70 kilometers an hour here. We're coming up to, I never remember what this bridge is called. It's Booker Bay Road, so I guess it's Booker Bay Bridge. Sounds about right. Down the Sun Plaza. Water does seem to be the constant meme on the Central Coast. It's all around water, which I love. I'm sure it gave the 19th century architects a few issues when they were building roads and building trains and everything. There's lots of national park here. It's one of the good things and the bad things about the coast, because you've got all these wonderful national parks here and so forth, but it also means you've got Yango National Park to the west, which makes it very hard to go and do anything. You've either got to go up to Sydney or you've got to go up to Newcastle to head west. Now, this is a kind of steep and windy road. That's okay, I don't mind those. Come on, little tractor. One switchback. And did that a little bit too slowly, didn't I? Try to do a switchback in neutral. That's a recipe for disaster. This colour, the colour of the Australian bush, that olive green colour, is what I missed most when I spent a few years overseas working on ships. And I've had this discussion with Delma. She misses the bright greens of Transylvania. I just missed this olive green. Every time I came home, it just made me feel, you know? I have spoken a lot about how beautiful it is here. I haven't shown you how terrible the roads can be. Everyone complains about the roads in their own backyard. I've heard English people complain about the roads in England, and this is called the Scenic Road. I haven't been here for ages. We get too busy to actually really appreciate where we are sometimes. We forget how lucky we are to live in places, you know? We get so caught up in the day-to-day grind that we forget to smell the roses sometimes. Or in this case, smell the eucalypts. To ride slow and look, just enjoy riding, you know. I'd forgotten how scenic the Scenic Road actually is. Also how narrow the lanes are. 50. Awesome. Mary, there's a really sharp corner at somewhere here. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm going a different way. No, I'm going a different way. We've been coming in from the north. There's a sharp corner. In fact, I think that's it. Look at that. And here we have McMasters Beach, which I like very much. Of course, this time of day you got the odd surfer here. So that was the ride to McMasters Beach. It really is a lovely ride, and I've forgotten just how gorgeous it actually is. That's the trouble with living in a place like this. You've got so many beautiful places to go and see. You don't always see them all, you know. But yeah, welcome to the place that I live. It's just the most stunning location. If you're ever out and needing a place to ride around, you can certainly do worse in the Central Coast, particularly at dawn. So that's the video for today. If you liked it, thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next video.